There's a reason when you came to this world they deliberately didn't tell you your powers, because if you realize your power, that means you could take them out. And if enough people like you get together, they're freaking obsolete and then extinct. And don't buy into this nonsense about these people claiming to be your friends. Well, the lady's name is Candace, okay? And the other guy is Jordan from Canada, and the guy Joe at his radio station. Okay, let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. They're in that clique. And don't buy into the lies. That's good cop, bad cop right there. That's exactly what that is. Because they don't want you to know that you have the power exponentially, not just metaphysically, but in numbers. They don't have enough prisons to lock everybody up. But what do? They keep you hypnotized with the illusion of democracy so you're calm. So you don't wake up and rise up and wise up and take this place out and topple these freaking totalitarian regimes. That's what they're afraid of. That's why you got this freaking three-dimensional optical puppet show going on here. Today in New York, there was a man-made earthquake. Last night, a freaking bolt of lightning hit the arm of the Statue of Liberty. That was pre-orchestrated, by the way. That was not an act of God. No way, shape, or form was that an act of God, because they've got extremely low frequencies, ELF, and they have HARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. They got a facility up in Alaska. It's what they use for weather warfare that works in tandem with those chemtrails that they're spraying in the sky. And HARP is also for mind control if you haven't figured it out by now. You know what I mean? They don't want you to wake up, man. They want to keep you freaking asleep in a sleepless slumber, freaking hypnotized, desensitized, inebriated, intoxicated, infested with the virus of lies, illusions, and nefarious games. But the earth is now coming back. And you need to connect with the frequency of Mother Earth again and take your freaking energy out of that matrix, because it doesn't belong there. Okay, you need to remove yourself from a low vibrational environment, because they're just going to keep showing you that same three-dimensional optical puppet show to scare the hell out of you. That lowers your vibration and allows them to stay in control of your energy that you surrendered to them from the moment you came to this world. I can't put it any simpler than that. In this channel, I don't make it about me. I don't care about the clothes that I wear. That's why you see me wearing the same shirts. I don't care. Sometimes I wake up out of a dead sleep. My hair looks all messed up. I need a shave, because it ain't about me, this channel. I ain't never going to make this channel about me. I can ask you for no money. Nothing. Nothing. This channel is straight from God through my heart to you. That's it. In the hopes that you can realize your own power that they have been suppressing and in freaking incarcerating. And you exchanged your ultimate power in order to have these creature comforts that are killing you from the inside out, like a cancer is rotting your soul and destroying your heart. That's why they fill your mind with hatred and division and chaos, because they can control that, divide and conquer. Ever the precautionary tale of bread and circuses, brothers and sisters. Look it up. This is how the Romans quelled the masses, because the Romans knew that there was more of them than there are of us, boys. How do we control this situation? So let's bring them into the Colosseum and show them gladiatorial games, and let's feed them and get them fat. So fat they're going to be too tired to revolt and fight and strike up against us. Ever the precautionary tale of bread and circuses, because they know full well that this world is comprised of intellects and breeders. They consider themselves the intellects, and they consider you and I breeders, useless eaters. That's what they call us. So just be prepared. Because what you're seeing here with the burning of the forests and the Statue of Liberty getting hit by a bolt of lightning is all pre-orchestrated chaos. Today in New York, the earthquake that's felt in New Jersey, it was all man-made. There's nothing natural about it. Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Sandy, that's all man-made. They always blame it on act of God. That's what they call plausible deniability. It's all controlled weather warfare, orchestrated chaos. The earthquake in Haiti about 10, 15 years ago, that was done by the Navy. Seismic charges are placed in the sediment of the ocean floor, and it agitates the tectonic plates of the earth that vibrate at a specific frequency. And once they're agitated, they begin to move, because the earth is a living, breathing entity, and they want Haiti for the oil, if you haven't figured it out. It's always money and power with these folks. It never changes. You got the power. Take back your power. Take control. And don't let them rule your life anymore, because what they intend on doing with you is something That's going to be thousands of years of darkness. You won't even know what freedom is. You won't even know what liberty is. You won't even have any rights. They're going to take all of them away. That's what they're doing right now. If you haven't figured out why they don't teach you cursive and script in schools, because that is a sense of individuality. Your signature is specific to you. And also, the Constitution is written in script, in cursive. They don't want you to be able to read it because they're trying to take away your constitutional rights, your inalienable rights, your civil liberties, your human rights, and throw you into a freaking FEMA camp and put you online waiting for a food pellet. And if you get out of line, boom. That's exactly what they intend on doing, throwing you into an internment camp. In China, in 2020, over 22 million cell phone accounts were deleted because those people were scooped up off the street, thrown into internment camps, and never seen or heard from again. Think I'm kidding? Go do your research. Trust me, folks, they got some big plans for you and I, but it ain't going to work. Why? Because they keep forgetting about one thing: God.